Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Anthony Hudson. This should be a classic between the Demons and the Cats. Both teams are flying high early in the season and are looking like contenders. We're expecting a beauty between two sides with designs on going deep into September. Here come the teams. I'm joined by Daniel Harford. Great to have you along, Harf. How do you see this one unfolding?
G'day, Hutto. It's a hard choice. Both teams will be confident. The ladder shows two evenly matched teams, so this is a proverbial 8-point game. Would be a surprise if there's more than a couple of goals in it at the end.
Okay then, thanks, Harf. Time for some last-minute instructions as the captains meet in the middle. We've been looking forward to this one all week, and now the moment has arrived. Good ruck work. He's under close attention. Bins. What can he do with it? That was almost handed to him. That's skillful. No one can mark. Clever kick. Incisive handball. Delivers it inside 50. He's hit up the lead. Heads for full forward. It's hard to defend ball movement like this.
They should be on the board with a goal.
He's a quality finisher, and that's more evidence.
It eases the pressure on the forwards when you have midfielders chipping in.
The Demons have opened their account. Meek with the tap. They have a good understanding, those two. Ronk. Searching kick. Burgoyne had it and lost it. Stevens to break the duck. That will have to wait.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Back into play. Honours the lead. Ignoring the corridor for now. Good thinking and good execution too. Doesn't often waste it. The Demons moving the ball well. Normally delivers. The kick was centimetre perfect. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Stevens feeling the heat. White. The defenders will be nervous. That's an impressive mark. What's he got on offer? Bentley has a way of drawing the footy.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Going at his first, and he's got it.
He could have a bag in the offing if the delivery continues to be that good.
The Cats edging their way back in front as we near quarter time. The big men fly. They're going hammer and tong. Bad error there. Begg farms it out. Navigated the traffic. They've worked it well. That's a terrific kick. Surely a goal coming up now.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Can he give them the lead? No, he can't.
A golden opportunity, and he's blown it. You can see how annoyed he is with himself.
Back into play. Quality delivery by foot. He might have thought about the corridor. Grant, clever handball. Allen, can he hit a target? This is good ball movement. Great play. Bentley drops into the hole and marks. That's not going to... work. White drops into the hole and cuts that one off. His field kicking is normally first rate. They could almost have raffled it. And they're away. The Demons have got out of jail. He's generally a good kick. They're moving the footy well here. picking their way through. They'll bide their time. Just has to hit a target. No one can mark. Sinos throws it on the boot. Who's front and centre? Burgoyne got the handball away. Begg drives it inside the forward 50. That's well played. Neat little stab kick. The Cats have been caught napping. Goes goalward, and he's off target.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
He's off. Back into play. Sinos has found some space. He doesn't waste many. No one can mark, and we'll have a throw-in. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
Clearances are pretty even at the moment. If one side can get on top there, it'll make their job that much easier.
They've got good chemistry, those two. Binns, lace out, great footy. He hasn't kicked it very well. Manages to get off a handball. Caught, dropped it like a hot potato. It's there!
That's his first, and it's unlikely to be his last. He's looking lively.
Goal for goal early. Begg showing his skills. Binns cops some unwanted attention.
The crowd cries ball and they get their wish.
The Demons guarding the corridor. Mills, that's a quality hand pass. Ma, you have to love the commitment. Breaks the line. He's besieged. He's lost possession. The Cats on the ball now. Can he find a teammate? Burgoyne got a fist in. Allen, with some time, can set them up. Poor footy there. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Solid tackle. That sloppy play and it could come back to bite. He's run into trouble. Bentley. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
They keep moving the ball quickly. There'll be plenty more where that came from.
Two goals each, and it's been good to watch. Brereton wins it out of the centre, gets the kick away. Can't take it. That's poor play. Under pressure. Well played. His vision was excellent. It's there!
He's going about it with the sort of confidence that suggests he could be in for a big game today.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Brereton with a deft tap. Inside 50 with the kick. White saves the day. The Demons have started well, manages to find a teammate. An absorbing first term comes to an end. This one looks like it'll be close. It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
If I've got my spectator's hat on, this game needs more goals. It's been a drab affair so far. If I've got my coach's hat on, I'm loving how difficult not only the defenders but the midfielders are making it for the opposition to score. I'd be tempted to ask for some quicker, more direct ball movement.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Rucks go at it. He's suddenly a popular man. Met solidly. Handballs it to nobody. Out of the congestion. It's a desperate tackle. That's a bit of a waste. Was that a legal disposal? Ronk accepted the invitation. Begg showing some desperation. This is a hotly contested footy. Brereton working hard and being rewarded. Towards half forward with the kick. On centre wing. He ran into a brick wall. Good luck catching him. Comes free in the tackle.
He had prior opportunity.
Leaves them in his wake. Probing ball. Mills on a lead. Goes very wide. Porter has got loose. Can he impose himself on the match? Pearce read it well and claims the mark.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
Goes with the check side, but it's narrow.
I think he was within his rights to have a crack from there, even though he'll be disappointed with the result.
Back into play. Allison, he can make them pay royally.
He can level it up here with a good kick.
He hasn't struck that well at all. Gray spoils.
And finally over the line.
Away he goes. Back into play. Meek went bang, and they see it out.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
Well, it's a real scrap out there at the moment. Both sides looking pretty disciplined and structurally sound.
Good ruck work and good roving too. He's got support. He's been busy so far. The interchange bench might be calling after that blue. Towards the boundary line. Heads towards half forward. Defence 101 there. Look at him go. They've given it back. Who's at home? Second effort needed. He's so good in close. Brereton. Bentley. Demanded the footy and got it.
Straightforward, you would think.
Drop pass. Goal!
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
Three lead changes now. The two big men do battle. Ronk, well done. Towards full forward. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
This would give them some breathing space.
Touch and go.
He wouldn't miss from there too often, and he's rightly annoyed with himself.
He's off. Back into play. No one can mark. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
The Cats are playing great footy, and I can't see any reason why they can't go on to win this.
Meek slaps it out. He's done brilliantly. He's hit up the lead. Into the pocket he goes. Allison is hard to beat one-on-one.
He hasn't managed to find the middle yet. He should do so here.
He shoots at goal. How's the kick? No good.
That passage of play deserved a better finish.
Back into play. What a game he's having. Binns with a chance to relieve the pressure. He's everywhere at the moment. Baldwin fumbles it. White in the centre square. The kick was ill-directed. Crosses the paint. Honours the lead.
To put them back in front.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
They want to get it in his hands as much as they can, finishing like that.
The Demons are really taking it to them today. Meek wins the tap. They're a big chance here. White tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Terrific forward pressure. Gets his kick despite the heat. That play should have resulted in a shot at goal. Allison got to the right position and hung on. Heads for the pocket. Good disciplined defence. Binns. He'll be sore in the morning. The Demons might be in a spot of bother. He can put them in front. Sadly, he's astray.
They're missing some opportunities and it could really come back to bite.
Burgoyne with a chance to run. Good kick. Begg working hard and presenting well. Can they find a late goal? Keeps it low. Baldwin. Delivers it inside 50. The Demons looking dangerous. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion and he made the most of it.
The Demons have been impressive so far. There could be an upset brewing. Good ruck work. Ma trying to find a path. Stripped of the footy. Gives it everything. Well, I suppose if you're going to turn it over, that's not the worst place. The Demons are out of trouble. Takes the logical option. Steele thought his way through it. Stevens desperate to win it back. Mills in the clear. The defence has fallen down. They've got a problem now.
A late chance to trim the margin.
This deserves a goal, but he's put it on the wrong side of the stick.
He'll be disappointed. That was one he would have expected to convert.
The Demons have the edge at half-time, but this game is well and truly up for grabs. It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
The Demons have put in a strong performance so far. There's still a long way to go, of course, but they've laid down a template for how they can beat this side. They've come in well prepared and are playing a disciplined brand of footy that sees them in this contest up to their eyeballs.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. Meek wins the tap. Bins. Slick hands. For a 3-goal game, it's there. They've pinched a break.
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been giving away too much space.
It's a handy buffer they've established. Meek punches it out of the ruck. Here's a chance to get it forward. Couldn't burst through. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Bins. I've liked his game today. That's well played.
The Demons have certainly looked a better side. They'll be hard to catch.
You can see their confidence growing. Jekka. Where would they be without him? Good thinking and good execution too. The Demons have denied them the corridor. No one can mark. Allen gathers in the centre square. Ma. White making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Steele, he's set upon. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. Meek got his palm to it. Allen on the same page as his ruck. Bins. It's a tough game.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
Can they keep the footy this time? Ma. The Cats can build something here. Delivers to centre half forward. They've put themselves under pressure. He loves to run and carry. He's wrapped up. Bins. Sloppy disposal and we'll have a throw in.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
Oh, it's not pretty at the moment. You can hear the body-on-body contact down here. They're hitting in hard.
Lays it off. Bins. Good vision there. This is promising. Towards the goal mouth. It looks a well-oiled forward line.
Bread and butter, you'd think.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
It's not for nothing the third quarter is known as the Premiership quarter.
The Demons are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. The big men fly. Ma, handball off was good. The kick was centimetre perfect. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Grant is like a magnet in that forward line. It's there!
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
If they can get the next one, it'll be on. Meek with a deft tap. Binns leading from the front. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. Manages to find a teammate. Can he be the fire starter? Bentley is so strong one-on-one.
He fancy his chances.
From the pocket, looks good, is good.
A contested mark and goal, exactly what the doctor ordered.
The Cats are back in business. Big clearance to win here. He just keeps racking up disposals. Meek, the Demons, forcing them out wide. Ma. That's a bruising tackle. It must be his birthday. He's normally good on his non-preferred. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Porter, Ronk, in the clear on centre wing. Forward they go again. No one can mark. Allison needs to be quick. The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full.
Hounded into the mistake. Space is hard to come by.
A chance to clear now. Porter trying to bring the Crummers into play. Does well under pressure. The Demons have been caught napping.
He's goalless so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
Goes for the check side. Yes! That is so skillful.
On the board with his first. That'll boost his confidence.
The match has been flipped on its head. Meek wins the tap. Ronk met solidly. Allen, nothing doing with the kick. Terrific tackle. That's an aggressive handball. Binns gets loose. Breaks the line. He's gone.
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
Kicks to centre wing. Feeds it out. Porter can run and gun. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Clean pickup. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Great tackling technique there. Important clearance here. Ronk. Now it's someone else's problem. Allen. Well played.
He'll give them the lead if he can hold his nerve.
This would put them in front, but he's made a meal of it. He might rue that.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
Away he goes. Back into play. He had one job, and he made a meal of it. Dishes it off. Ronk couldn't get an effective disposal. No easy exit, no prior, and we'll have a ball up. Rucks go at it. Allen got to get it forward now. Lace out. Great footy.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
Again, conversion is an issue for them. It becomes deflating when your good work continually goes to waste.
Quality delivery by foot. He's got an option in the centre square. Look at the distance on that hand pass. The Cats are red hot at the moment. Honours the lead. Almost an accidental intercept. Just shoveled it out. Begg. This is promising. Punched away. Jekka knew where the help was. White. The Cats under great pressure. Three-quarter time and an upset is brewing. How's your tipping going? Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
It's been an absorbing contest. Every time you think one side might be about to break it open, the other comes back. They'll both keep backing their systems, but it might ultimately come down to who holds their nerve better. This should be a ripping last quarter.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Begg has rucked tirelessly. Bins. He'll be sore in the morning. Bit of a nothing kick. Ma gets there first. It's no place for the faint-hearted. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Begg looking for territory. He put himself in the line of fire. He's caught by hand. Good build-up. The Demons will be in front of his accurate. He is.
That snaps a run of 3 consecutive goals. Will we now see a change in momentum?
I thought I heard a fan yell out, blow the siren. Punch clear. Ronk. That's not ideal. Poor disposal. Keeps letting them down. Drives it inside the forward 50. Porter. The Cats have been gallant. He's hit up the lead. Ryan is hard to beat one-on-one.
He's got it right where you want it. No excuses not to finish the job.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
That's just what you want from your key forward. A big marking goal with the game in the balance.
The Cats in front now. Meek with the tap. Bins. Loves the hard stuff. He's under close attention. And we will do it all again. Meek has been dominant in the ruck. Allen, Ma, almost an accidental intercept. This is great pressure footy. The umpire says he had no prior. Meek had his measure today. Allen, Ma. The Cats looking ominous. It's a high ball. Grant is the target, and he marks.
Sometimes taking these half chances can make all the difference.
He's the right man to have it, and he's delivered.
That's a real team lifter. So classy around goal.
The Cats with a bit of breathing space now. Good ruck work. It's come unstuck. Baldwin, strong grab. They've got them on the overlap. Begg drops into the hole and marks.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
In towards goal. He's made the goal umpire work.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
Yet another lead change. And who would know where it's going to end? Begg punches it out of the ruck. Good use of hands. I think that's online. It is. They've hit the front.
2 scoring shots, 2 goals. He'll be happy with that.
You can't help but feel this one's going down to the final minute. Begg wins the tap. Dealt with the pressure. Binns can get it and go. Useful hand pass. Baldwin on the end of it. They are cutting them up with their ball movement.
Must kick goal in a close match.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
It's not exactly a terrible miss, but those are the sorts of goals you expect to kick at this level more often than not.
Good work rate. What can they generate? They must tidy up their kicking. The Demons finishing strongly. They've got a problem now. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. That's well played. He hasn't been himself today. It looks a well-oiled forward line.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
He kicks the goal.
They moved that ball beautifully indeed. They're hard to defend at their skillful best.
The Demons have opened up a break. Brereton got his palm to it. Ronk leaves it behind. Allen, he's so clean with the footy. Punched away. You can't question his commitment. Well done, great commitment. He's suddenly a popular man. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Brereton showing his skills. Ronk, Steele, couldn't quite. Bends it around the body. That's on target. Through it goes.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
One straight kick is all that separates the sides. Brereton wins it down. Binns fighting hard. He's missed it.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Back into play. The kick was centimetre perfect. The Cats might be able to start something. White can keep it moving. That might attract a pack. Thumped away. He'll work all day. Ronk kicks inside the forward 50. Allison has marked in front of goal.
This to keep them alive and set up a grandstand finish.
That is going very close.
Well, it's one thing to take the contested mark, but another to have the composure to finish off your good work.
There'll be a sad loser today. What a game. Brereton slaps it out. Ronk, that's almost worth a kick. Mills. Burgoyne is calm in a crisis. Manages to find a teammate. Sweeping handball. Off he goes. They can't catch him. Kicks inside the forward 50. Jekka gathers. The aerialist will battle for this ball. The Cats will feel like they let that one slip. It was there for the taking, but they just couldn't get across the line. On behalf of Daniel Harford, Gary Lyon and myself, Anthony Hudson, thanks for your company. We'll catch you again soon. Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Anthony Hudson. This is a vital match between the Double Blues and the Demons. We have two genuine premiership contenders going at it today. This should be one of the matches of the season. Now it's time for the players to take to the field. Joined by Daniel Hartford. Great to have you along, Half. How do you see this one unfolding?
Good to be here, Hutto. It's a hard choice. Both teams will be confident. They go about it in similar ways, these two, so it'll be interesting to see who can do it better for longer. These games really help to sort the ladder out.
Fair enough, Half. Thanks for that. Time to find out who's kicking to which end. Staring each other down. Begg wins the first hit out. Cross. He'll feel that one. Kicks inside the forward 50. Constable got to the right position and hung on.
They should be on the board with a goal.
Looks good. He steered it through.
He might just be in for a big day.
The Double Blues are off to the ideal start. Thurlow smashes it out of there. Butler, he's so clean with the footy. They've worked it well. How's the entry? Keogh is so strong one-on-one. Conway has got off the chain.
They've hit the ground running, and a goal here will give them a handy break.
From the pocket, looks good, is good.
It's too early to panic, but they might think about making a couple of changes before a bad start becomes worse.
The Double Blues with the first two in the blink of an eye. The big men fly. He's run into trouble. That's an aggressive handball. Takes the responsibility, just needs to finish. Finish he does.
So often he provides great energy for them up front, and he's done it again.
The Demons have opened their account. Begg wins it. This is a hotly contested footy. Cross. That won't make the distance. Baldwin gets to the drop, and they'll get the goal in the end.
Straight in front, should not miss.
Not a good kick. In fact, it might be out on the full.
A golden opportunity, and he's blown it. You can see how annoyed he is with himself.
Away he goes. Hodgson goes towards half-back. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
Both sides pride themselves on winning contested footy. There'll be no backward steps taken today.
Butler, the Double Blues, under great pressure. Just as they were looking dangerous, they've coughed it up. Honours the lead. Searching kick. Windsor. He's made a hot start to this match. Keogh, by hand. Good build-up. The Demons have denied them the corridor. Blakely leading from the front. You can't question his commitment. Solid tackle. Burgoyne, desperate to win it back. Navigated the traffic. Clean pickup. He's hit up the lead. Doesn't often waste it. Kicks to space. Good thinking and good execution too. Lays it off. They'll sweep this ball forward. Begg running in support. It's a hot footy. Dishes it off. The Double Blues have won it back. Clever kick. No one can mark. Blakely displaying great endeavour. He's been busy so far. No one can mark. Keogh got the handball away. Butler does well under pressure. Hodgson is the target and he marks.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
It's not the best kick. Has he done enough?
The Double Blues are really attacking the contest and looking dangerous when they get the ball forward.
Underway once more. Begg with the tap. Clever handball. Knew where the help was. Cross. Puts the foot down and away he goes. Luck's of fortune. It'll be a goal anyway.
This is an opportunity to settle some anxieties and get their teeth into the contest.
No problems there.
He could have a bag in the offing if the delivery continues to be that good.
The Demons have pulled it back to 5 points. Begg showing his skills. Cross. Neat little stab kick. Baldwin. They've got it deep. That's great play.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day. Should have done a lot better there.
Can he find a teammate? Thurlow is hard to beat one-on-one. Kicks laterally. Stevens. The Double Blues look well drilled. They might be out here. Probing ball. Quality delivery by foot. Heads for the pocket. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
This would give them some breathing space.
Here comes the banana. He's missed.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
The kick was centimetre perfect. Feeds it out. Breaks the line. Not a lot of room to work with. Butler gathers on the forward flank. This should end in a shot at goal. Collins in the clear and marks uncontested.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Touch and go.
Those are the kinds of opportunities you really need to take.
Back into play. White working hard and presenting well. Normally delivers. It wasn't the best kick, and we'll have a throw in. Begg wins it. That's a bruising tackle. The umpire says he had no prior. The Double Blues in front at quarter time. Positives for both sides and a great game in prospect. Time to check in with Gary.
It's not just close on the scoreboard, it's close in a lot of areas on the stat sheet as well. There's nothing that really suggests that one side is going to break this game open. So we may have a very tight tussle on our hands for a while yet.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. Thurlow wins it out of the centre. Butler, Blakely. That hand pass was telegraphed. Cross. Beg. Into the action again already. Terrific tackle. They've put themselves under pressure. They cannot keep him quiet. That's great footy. What's he got on offer? Steele. Had it and lost it. Conway with an opportunity. White is calm in a crisis. He's lost it.
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball. Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
Just needs an accurate kick now. That's offline. Didn't really give it a chance.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
Away he goes. Back into play. Thurlow mops that one up. He's gone. Manages to get off a handball. Cross. Beg. The defenders will be nervous. Some good ball movement, wasted by a poor entry. They've had the better of the contest to this point. They could be vulnerable here. Is anyone home? No wonder the forwards are frustrated. Out wide with the kick. Turned over on centre wing. That's skillful. Baldwin has it at half forward. Can he hit a target? Leaves it behind. They've given it back. Desperate defence. Stevens putting his body on the line. Gets the kick away. No one can mark. Cross. Well done. Great commitment. Look at him go. Thought his way through it. That's a bit of a waste. Another forward 50 entry. Manages to find a teammate. Can he impose himself on the match? Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
He'll expect to convert this.
Two in a row if he gets it, and he does.
He's usually very accurate, and that was no exception. Great play.
The Demons hitting the scoreboard early after an underwhelming first quarter. Rucks go at it. He'll work all day. Butler. Good kick. It's hard to defend ball movement like this. Into the pocket he goes. Woden needs to be quick. He's got it.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The double Blues with a bit of breathing space now. Good ruck work. Met solidly. Bang. Takes the hand pass. Throws it on the boot. Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
In towards goal. He's made the goal umpire work.
Missed one he should have got and let him off the hook.
Hodgson to bring it back in. That's an impressive mark. And they're away. The double Blues are out of trouble. He's generally a good kick. Crosses the paint. Gray spoils. Under pressure. Collins. Snap around the body. It's there!
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion and he made the most of it.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Thurlow wins the hit out. Butler. Blakely. In the middle. Keogh. Getting their handball game going. Somehow release the ball. He's not one to take a backward step. He put himself in the line of fire. He's suddenly a popular man. Begg doing the grunt work. That's sloppy play. Good tackle. Can he be the fire starter? Well played. The Demons not at their best so far. You can't afford to do that too often. The double Blues are playing some great footy. They've turned it over. Looking to peg one back. Towards full forward. Bang. That's a big play.
This should not be a problem.
He converts and narrows the margin.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
Both sides have had their moments, and we're delicately poised as we near half-time. The big men fly out of the congestion. Cross can run, and that's a great hand pass. This is good ball movement. Kicking for his first. Let's call it a pass.
It's so important to be efficient in front of goal, especially when it's tight on the scoreboard.
If anyone can, it's him, but he hasn't got that online.
I think he was within his rights to have a crack from there, even though he'll be disappointed with the result.
Back into play. That's a strong mark. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. No one can mark. Begg punches it out of the ruck. He's got support. He's under close attention. Gets his kick despite the heat. Half-time, and we have a close one on our hands. Just what most of us wanted. Well, the neutrals among us anyway. What's happening down there, Gary?
We've got two hungry midfields going head-to-head, and there's very little to choose between them at the moment. If one can get on top, even for 10 minutes, it could make a big difference. Both forward lines are capable of taking advantage of additional supply.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Windsor loves the hard stuff. Has to be clean. Begg, they've worked it well. He's everywhere at the moment. They'll need to be more careful than that. A bit of friendly fire. Scott, good-looking kick. Blakely. I've liked his game today. Looking for some quick ball movement. Kicks to half forward. Just has to hit a target. Blakely has worked hard to present. He hasn't kicked it very well. Luck's a fortune. It'll be a goal anyway.
Forwards dream of these shots.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
The double blues are holding them at bay. Begg with a deft tap. It's no place for the faint-hearted. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Thurlow, the winner there. Windsor. Wowoden wins the contest hands down. Bangs it long. Keogh, that's good work rate.
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
That is going very close.
The Demons are on the ropes. They need a spark before this one gets away from them.
The double blues are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. The two big men do battle. Knew the tackle was coming. Cross. He's so good in close. Well played. His vision was excellent. They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
He's a terrific asset with his pace and skills, and that was another example.
If they can get the next one, it'll be on. Begg showing his skills. Cross. He's stopped in his tracks. Line it. Ever reliable. His field kicking is normally first rate. No one can mark. Farms it out. He'll be sore in the morning. Dealt with the pressure. Crunching tackle. Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard. Thurlow has rucked tirelessly. In the forward pocket. Begg. He's caught. Great tackling technique there. Thurlow palms it down. Windsor. Stevens. Blakely. Their ball movement has been impressive. Keogh. The double blues haven't been inside 50 for a while. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
Did all the hard work only to let himself down with a kick.
He's off. He's hit up the lead. He's got an option in the centre square. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Begg. What a game he's having. He's besieged. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Punch clear. Butler. They're playing with purpose and poise. Hodgson. He's set upon. Got to get it forward now. He just keeps racking up disposals.
This is what he gets paid to do. Kick these goals.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
It's a disappointing miss, but he created an opportunity that perhaps not many would have.
Burgoyne working hard and presenting well. Towards the boundary line. The Demons have got out of jail. Ignoring the corridor for now. Bit of a nothing kick. Cross. Can they get two in a row? Baldwin with the big fist. Worrell. Boot to ball just in time. Blakely. They'll contest in the centre square. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Cops some unwanted attention. It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. Hodgson is always dangerous inside 50. They're moving the footy well here. Leaves them at his wake. Goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of the stick. It's a behind.
They're peppering the goals. Got to get some rewards soon.
Back into play. Honours the lead. Into the middle with the kick. Quality delivery by foot. Slowing it down now. This spells trouble. Stripped of it.
Every bit counts, so I guess.
Back into play. The Demons moving the ball well. A chance to clear now. The kick was centimetre perfect. Keeps it low. Good thinking and good execution too. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? It's a tough game. Couldn't burst through. He's run into trouble. Begg gets in the way. Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that.
The Demons with a late chance.
Struck it well. No problems there.
That's just what you want from your key forward. A big marking goal with the game in the balance.
The Demons having a good patch. Important clearance here. Cross. Set sail for home, and he is delivered.
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been giving them way too much space.
Back in the middle. Begg wins the hit out. Met solidly. We turn for home with an upset well and truly on the cards. Can these spirited underdogs hold on? Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
This is anyone's game. There's little between the sides in contested ball and clearances. So if one side can get on top in those areas, it will go a long way to winning the game. No one's going to give an inch though. I think we may have a last-minute thriller in our hands.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. Big clearance to win here. Windsor, not his finest moment. He doesn't waste many. Burgoyne. The Demons have been gallant, unable to get it inside 50. He'll feel that one. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Well, I suppose if you're going to turn it over, that's not the worst place. What can they generate? The Demons having a great patch. Begg. They look a different team. He's normally better than that. Noblet in the centre square. Desperate stakes. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Good ruck work. Blakely needing support. That's a give up. Cross under pressure. Delivers it inside 50. It's hard to defend ball movement like this.
Can he stare down the moment?
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
The Demons are really taking it to them today. Begg gets his hand to it. Cross. He's put the foot down. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
Good teams need goal-kicking midfielders, and he's certainly one of those.
The Double Blues really need to respond now. Begg had his measure today. Didn't want to take possession. Cross. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
They've got to limit his space. He's just reminded us all how dangerous he is when he gets loose.
The Demons have opened up a break. Begg wins it out of the centre. Solid tackle. I think he called for that. Poor disposal. Keeps letting them down. No one can mark. Here's a chance to get it forward. Delightfully done. They're looking good. This is champagne footy. He's being dispossessed.
Tries to take him on and loses.
The clock is the enemy now. The Double Blues are out of trouble. Windsor. That's almost worth a kick. Butler picking their way through. Collins. That might attract a pack. Good disciplined defence. Windsor runs onto it. They've got them on the overlap. Collins has a way of drawing the footy.
Going at his second.
Big chance here. They need it, but he's missed.
He's clearly had a big impact on this match, but that impact could have been so much greater.
Back into play. That's well played. The Demons playing like winners. Manages to find a teammate. Takes them on. Looking to extend this margin. Worrell saw that coming. He's normally good on his non-preferred. Turned over on centre wing. Can they get another one? They've given it up. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Scott. He might have thought about the corridor. Windsor. Inside 50 with the kick. Well played. They've picked their way through. Blakely demanded the footy and got it.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked. It's amazing how often players miss them.
He's the right man to have it, and he's delivered.
Leave him alone at your peril. Great finish.
Neither side giving an inch. What a contest we're seeing. Thurlow with a deft tap. Butler. That's not a good kick. Who was he aiming for? Burgoyne makes position, sees an opportunity and plays on. He might have done better. Begg couldn't get an effective disposal.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
This might be a chance for the high flyers. Delivers to centre half forward. Woden working hard and being rewarded. Who's at home? Burgoyne showing why he's such a good defender. Goes very wide. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. The double blues guarding the corridor. Heads towards the half-forward flank. That passage of play promised more. They'll be disappointed. Can they keep the footy this time? Woden only knows one way. Comes free in the tackle. He's kicked it high. Second effort needed. He's under close attention. Ball up. Final siren not far away. Begg wins the tack. Cross. Burgoyne. Good luck catching him. He hasn't been himself today. Scott got a fist in. The double blues will be very disappointed by this result. They'll feel they should have won today, but it wasn't to be. Thanks for your company. Hope to have you with us again next time for more enthralling Aussie rules action.